Hello and welcome to the only podcast that the custard crab pizza is the only pizza for you and me. This is Skill Monkeys. I'm Nate.
And I'm Tyler.
We are Skill Monkeys. We're going to immediately apologize for the setup this week. A little bit of scheduling conflict, so we're doing it at my place. Hence the nice tree in the background, maybe occasional cats jumping in and out of the screen. So
who doesn't love cats on the internet? Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
This is our first time we've ever done the episode just us.
Oh, Nate.
I remember my first time.
Oh, my.
Oh, my Lord.
No, but that's true. That's true.
Yeah, because we had we attempted, well, actually, I think it's the first time we've ever done one in general.
Just the two of us?
Just me and you on the same episode, because we had that one that there was technical difficulties and your mic didn't record.
Oh, yeah, did that? Oh.
I don't think that nothing came of that afterwards.
Man.
That was fun.
And that was a classic episode right there. I mean, that would have been, like...
We almost had you go back and overdub everything.
I kind of wanted to. I was going to come back and do, like, really, I was going to do movie voices. Hey there, it's me, Goofy.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man. Yeah, just really bad. So, in hindsight, it's probably better that we didn't do that.
Nah, I think it's great.
Yeah. One of these days, the secret unreleased lost tapes.
Yes.
I'm just going to go back and redub over stuff that doesn't make any sense.
I'm just looking at stuff here.
Yeah, just throwing some really old memes. It'll be great.
And so what have you been playing this week, dude?
Man, what have I been playing this week? Well, I don't know if this is news since it was probably discussed a little bit during the live stream and everything, but I did purchase a new PS4 because my other PS4 went to crap and I haven't sent it in to get fixed yet, which I still probably will. I mean, heck, I'll either sell it or...
Might as well.
Yeah. But yeah. So since I've been back online, I've been playing a lot of Warframe. So, yeah. So with one of the other members that gets in the podcast, me and we've been hammering that out. So
I tried so hard in that game once, and it's not my thing.
I understand.
But I mean, hey, makes you happy. It's enjoyable.
Yeah.
What's up?
Well, I got a new shotgun.
In the game?
Yep. And it's pretty much the best weapon I've ever used in the game, and that's saying something because when I first got back into it, I ended up signing up for Twitch Prime and getting a very good auto rifle.
Nice.
Soma Prime. But this one is actually one that you can just buy through the dojo system. So like the group, club, clan, guild thing that you have. What's up, cat? It has it in there for sale, and so you can just pick it up, build it, and use it, and it's pretty much end game quality. So yeah, I've just been running through, building up my mastery, getting to unlock new weapons, all that kind of stuff. So that, and I tried some Rocket League.
Nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
Come to the dark side. I've been waiting so long to talk about Rocket League, just in depth in general, because when I talk about it normally, just a glaze goes over Nelson's
Oh
head.
yeah, just.
I mean, granted, he's played the game and he's played it a couple times with us, but something about that game. Are you playing ranked at all?
No, I'm just beginning. I think I got maybe 8 or 10 games in, but I can see why it's such a big deal because I don't know, it's better than I was expecting it to be. I was thinking, oh, okay, sure, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna push a ball around with some cars. There's all sorts of little aerodynamic movements, or flipping around and stuff.
I can't do those.
No.
I wish I could. Like I've tried to get good at aerials, and I'm just I'm hot garbage at it.
So yeah, well, and so that's been my experience. I got in some games with some real pros. I mean, they go up there, they set up the ball for themselves, they come around, stop, pop, flip the thing in, and everything. Get it, man. Save my team. So I had a couple of good oops. Good, yeah. Well, oops assists.
Yeah.
So pushed a guy back behind the ball after he set it up because I knew I wasn't going to score it because I'm garbage, and he or she had done a very good job at setting the ball up and everything and chasing it down the field. So I just bumped him back into it and smacked it in for a goal. We did lose because I was still on the team, obviously.
Have you owned gold yet?
What?
Own gold, or you score the goal on yourself.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
We've all done it.
So,
what car are you using?
well, so since I am a consumer whore, I had purchased the gold edition when it was on sale through the PSN marketplace.
Okay.
And so it's got a bunch of
DLC.
Yeah, DLC stuff and was it premium or whatever the green tier is.
Oh, the battle pass.
Yeah, well,
the rocket pass.
I don't know if I have the rocket pass.
What's the green tier?
I have okay, no, I mean like the items.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the item card or whatever that they're on. The background is green. I saw a couple different like the high end stuff like the exotic and all that kind of stuff were like gold or were orange. And so it's nothing like that, but it's premium, so I guess it's kind of more like you purchased this, guess what, it's green in the background, thanks for your money. No, but it's all good, happy to pay for it, and they're pretty fun. But no, I got right now I'd say my main thing that I was using was the Nissan 350Z 370Z style. Yeah, that's I love that car from back when I was in high school, so I saw that was on there, I was like, bro, I gotta have it. So
I'm getting the cat out of here.
yeah, sometimes you just gotta get a cat off the wire, man.
Come here. He doesn't like to sit in the lap, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
No, he doesn't.
Have you? I just finally got a paint job that moves.
Oh, I saw a couple of those. So I don't have a paint job that moves yet.
I got one. It looks like clouds. I was so excited when I got it. Because like you get the crates, and there's always that one that has like wet paint or something like that where it's moving, and then you just never get it.
Right. So how do you open the crates? Because I haven't gotten far enough into it yet to actually.
You have to either buy or unlock keys.
So you can unlock it for free.
Yes, now you can. You used to not be able to do it.
Wow, that's hardcore, man. Yeah. Like seriously, you need to pay for all these crates.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but I got one crate and I haven't been able to do anything with it, and it keeps showing up in my garage and saying, "Hey, you have some."
I hate that. It doesn't ever go away. Even if you go through every single thing or open everything, it never goes away.
Wait, so even if you open all your boxes,
it bugs the shit out of everybody.
Come on, Rocket League.
But yeah,
one thing. Everything else great.
You been playing any Red Dead?
I don't really like Red Dead.
Like, okay, no, it's totally fine. I've made that point in the past couple podcasts that it's very ambitious, and like there's a lot going on, but as the funness factor isn't really there for me.
There's a little bit more work to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong. I mean, from what I've played, I've enjoyed it, but I will say that having the core meters where you have to keep your cores up and everything, it's kind of like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of like they did with Andreas?
San Andreas, not as much. Like it's really hard to get yourself to be super fat, whereas San Andreas, you could do it easily.
Gotcha. So, but yeah, no, and I don't know. That's the only thing I don't like so far. I just haven't sunk the time into it because I was playing The Amazing Spider-Man when I first got the PS4, because that's the PS4. No, I'm saving.
How far are you? We can go into spoilers. We've already talked about it. So, real quick, if you haven't finished Spider-Man, it's maybe slight spoilers, but it's
probably
like,
not. Don't worry,
it's fine.
I'm only like 85% of the way through the game, and most of that is most likely side mission or not side missions. All the stuff that you gotta do around town.
Yeah.
So, because I've only done one side mission because I'm saving all those to do them all in order, and I want to just go through like a badass, and
Spider-Man.
like a badass Spider-Man. And I had to wait till I got the comic outfit, and I was like, bro,
I love that thing. Except it ruins cutscenes though.
I don't even care.
Because like I was using it, and then I got into cutscene, I was like, oh, I don't like the way that looks, and I had to switch it back. But
it feels like I'm out of a different dimension. I'm like, this is perfect. This is exactly the Spider-Man I wanted. Because have you seen the trailers for the new animated movie coming out?
Oh, Into the Spider-Verse? I'm so excited for that movie.
Yeah.
And dude, did you ever watch New Girl?
What?
Did you ever watch the show New Girl?
That was like the sitcom style thing where
it was Zoe Deschanel.
Nope.
One of the guys from that is Peter Parker in that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I was like, oh fuck yeah.
So far, like, it looks really good, and the only thing I didn't like, I was like, bro, Peter Parker kind of seems like a dick in this one. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm
Yeah,
sure it's
it's
going to be
okay.
great, but like the way that he's doing is like, so, this soggy, limp fry, is unappealing, like, this is your universe. Now, this perfect, normal fry, delicious and tasty, that's my universe. I'm like, why are you going to be hating on Miles'
But I
life,
mean,
bro?
but to be fair, like if you ended up in another universe
Oh,
and
no,
met
no.
yourself, you
I
would
get
think
it.
you're the Prime.
I get
right?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. No, I'm really excited for that, and having the Spider-Man that looks completely out of place. Love it.
What were you using before?
I really like the White Spider one, the one that it comes with, or the base model one or whatever, or not base model, the main, the one that they want you to use, or that is the basic storyline one.
Yeah.
I really do like that one because it looks good. I mean, it looks good when you're fighting and everything. But before that, I was using a lot of the Splinter Cell style one. That was black with the green spider and the green eyes.
Oh, Spider Noir.
No. This is a stealth suit.
Oh yeah, that one.
The one that lets you do the disruptor or the invisibility field, which I didn't find very effective.
I like the Civil War one. When you got Spider Bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's my favorite power up.
Is it?
Yeah, that one. Like I like the outlook of Spider Punk or whatever it is, but his thing with the whole guitar, it's bullshit.
Like, yeah.
Same with the comic power up. It's not that great. It's just like you can quip.
Quip on command, man.
But it's fun. But
Yeah.
like when you go on to do like the challenges later on, I was like, no, let's switch that over. I like that you can switch everything out too.
Yes.
So you can have the look that you want and change to whatever you need.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised he's still sitting here.
So am I. But you know what? Cat's gonna do what a cat's gonna do.
Yeah.
So, but no, and I gotta say, I think my favorite ability is actually the one from the storyline spider suit.
Web Blossom?
Nope, that one's good too. That was the one I used at first. But no, the one that fills your focus bar.
Yes.
That's,
and then you just like take down.
Heck, dude, I usually end up like just jumping around, taking damage here and there, because I ran everything for perfect dodge.
Yeah.
And so I'm just sitting there trying to get perfect dodges every time. Okay, here we go, and triangle. So having all that focus is really nice when all of a sudden I'm like, oh, okay, I took a couple too many sniper shots, and I was, getting a little cocky trying to get all those perfect dodges when a brute shows up, or my nemesis, the guys with the whips.
Yeah.
Those whips, man, they get you. But yeah, so just popping that and getting yourself the chance to just keep healing up and everything. And I run my loadout is basically run so that it maximizes what you can do as far as getting the perfect dodge.
Yeah.
And it's perfect dodge, and then having the one that gives you the more health back from using your focus bar. So.
Nice.
But yeah, man, no, I've really enjoyed that one. The hardest part for me is making sure that I get all the challenges done right, because I want to get all those max points. So, and what difficulty did you start it off on?
Normal.
Did you?
Yeah.
I would try hard. I would try hard. Yeah.
I don't think you got a platinum from it for doing it on try hard, but
so. But I had to, man, and I'm definitely gonna play through the game again once it unlocks the really hard mode.
Yeah.
So, because it's so satisfying when you're just perfect dodging everything. Because in there, I don't know how fast they attack on the normal mode or anything like that, or as they scale up. But I mean, I'm just getting shot left and right, and punches thrown all over the place, and I love it. And it's like, bro, I feel like I'm Spider-Man. It's so good. So so I've really been enjoying that. What have you been playing, man?
Rocket League.
Yeah.
The Rocket Pass reset over the week, so I gotta re-up on that.
Bad time to join, I guess.
That's okay. I mean,
oh well.
It's based on your experience level. So if you start off at a 0, you're gonna unlock more throughout.
Gotcha.
Whereas it's gonna take me longer.
Gotcha.
And I'm debating about picking that up on PC just because it'd be easier to stream,
Mm-hmm.
and then I could start at 0 and just see how quickly I can get up. during one season of it.
Right.
Other than that, I have just been playing Red Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Finally got to the point where the story like kicks into gear more.
Oh, really?
Granted, I don't know how many hours I put into it, but so far I'm 50% through the game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but it's
slow burn, huh?
It is a slow burn, but once you get the story going, it's good. The thing I hate though is like, if you don't want to do the story and you go like, oh, I'm going to go do this side mission, go talk to this person. If you end up halfway across the map, you just gotta mosey on back yourself. Like it takes forever to travel.
No fast travels?
There's only fast travel from your base. You can pay a wagon. But the thing that I was running into is like the wagon would leave you somewhere, and then my horse wouldn't be there, so I just have to run back or find a stable.
Right, right.
What'd you name your horse?
Haven't named it yet.
No.
Like I literally got to the part where you can
horse?
where you can shave, and you're starting that base camp. You
Yeah.
got to go get a job. I'm like, I can already tell. Like this was the intro, and this was a lot deeper than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
And so I thought, well, this will be a safe place. I can pick up from here. I won't come into it thinking, what just happened anyway? Because nothing's happened yet.
I had a part of the game that hurt my soul the other night. So I had my beard grown all the way up to like 9 out of 10 levels.
Oh, no, man.
And I don't know why, but just immersion is like, hey, you gotta look like a big oil man for this mission. And I was like, okay, I guess I will just shave and have a nice pencil bar mustache. It hurt my soul because that was the last night that happened. It took my whole playthrough to get that long of a beard.
Wow.
At a certain point, you gotta start getting hair tonics to grow it out.
What?
Yep.
Oh, man.
The issue I was running into is I didn't know that you could take the bandana on the front off, is that it would like cut my beard off in cutscenes. So it looked kind of funny, but it's starting to come back. Now I just have a big old handlebar mustache with scruff growing in behind.
So you're going to keep the handlebar mustache as it goes?
Yeah.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good. So,
you know.
So wait, did you shave at the beginning? Or did you just let it keep going?
I just let it keep going.
See, I shaved right at the beginning just to see what it was about, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. This is a real lifestyle, you know, you can only go up, you can't get any more back. This isn't like a Grand Theft Auto game.
Yeah.
So, but
you gotta make sure you have enough pomade to do your hair in the morning.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah. And I was like, man, it's another level. Kind of glad I didn't jump all the way into it. I wouldn't be here. I'd still be playing.
I was talking to Shelby about it, and she was like, man, it sounds like The Sims, but there's just more killing. And I was like, kind of is. I also had the worst experience, and I'm going to say this before she gets home. So her brother's also playing the game, and her brother told her something about the game, and she's like, oh, cool, I'll just let Nate know. I'm sure he's past that point. Nope. I just got past the point today, so it's not an end game spoiler.
Okay.
But I was just, we were outside smoking when it happened, and I was like, I'm trying so hard to not be mad about this, because you have no way of knowing, but I'm so mad.
Damn, babe, I love you, babe, but, oh, man. You done.
She didn't give away some key parts to it, which was nice, though.
That's good. That's good.
Other than that, I haven't been playing much of anything else. I've been trying to get through Mayans. Do you ever watch Sons of Anarchy?
No.
It's a spin-off of that. I'm enjoying it. I think I have one more episode to go.
So is Mayans a rival gang?
They were.
Oh,
Ooh.
Gotcha. So they named them Mayans for a reason, eh? Storyline purposes, a little bit of foreshadowing.
No.
Oh, okay.
They're Mayans because they're Mexican.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Way to go, TV. It's 2018.
Also, kind of jumping up early. I forget. Do you like Harry Potter?
I'm not opposed to it.
Okay.
So it's not like I'm gonna go don some robes and pull out my wand at any point, you know.
You want me to pull out my wand? I can go get it in another room.
Do you have one?
It's somewhere.
Oh.
We got one when we went to Universal.
Oh well, you have to.
Yeah.
I mean, if they would have had the Harry Potter thing going on when I went to Universal, I would have a wand. That's why I have a dual-bladed purple lightsaber that's composed of Luke Skywalker's main hilt, and I think I had Obi-Wan Kenobi's first adapter piece, and then back to the classic Luke Skywalker for the other two.
The purple?
Huh?
The purple.
Well, come on, man.
Was it like a build your own?
No, Yeah, it's
What?
a build your. Oh yeah, man. I went and I got some dark side points when I went and did it too because you can't just buy all the pieces that you want. You have to buy a lightsaber.
Yeah.
And so the first one, I'm like, okay, these are all the pieces I like, and I built as many onto it as I could, and I was like, well, if I get it as a double, I have a backup blade if I fuck this one up, and I'm like, all right, cool, that's good, and sync it all together, and I'm like, but man, I really want that classic hilt pommel, right?
Yeah.
And it's the one where it's all black, and then it's got a bunch of little silver cubes around it.
Yeah.
And so the next day, me and another dude, because it was for our high school band trip, went down there and went back to the build spot, and I go in there, I'm like, hey, listen, is there any way that I can purchase an individual hilt? I snapped mine, or I broke mine off, and I was gonna get this for my little cousin or something like that. Blah blah blah. And she's like, I'm sorry, we can't sell those individually. And it's like, well, I mean, like, is there anything I can do to try and, went through a couple things, and she's like, handed it to me. I'm like, are you sure? She's like,
Positive.
Get out of here. I'm like, thank you so much. Walked out of there and just big old horns on my head. I got you, Disney. I got you.
Nice.
You've been villained. Yeah, for what it was. But so then I had an auxiliary piece. If I wanted to just do a single, and I could also do double. I was like, get at me. I want options. So, and then we all attacked our band director with him because he was a big Star Wars fan.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty good. So you
guys did a lot of the Imperial March, I'm guessing, in band?
You know what? No.
Really?
Yeah, we listened to it.
Yeah.
Quite a few times. It's pretty funny because the first band director that we had before he split, and we got this other guy that phased in and then took over. They were both Star Wars fans, but the first one actually wrote a parody to the first Star Wars movie. But it was about pigs. I think it was like Hog Wars. No, that was too on the nose for Hogwarts. Must have been Star Pigs, Star Hogs, something like that.
Star Hogs?
Yeah.
I like Star Hogs.
Yeah, it sounded pretty good. I enjoyed it. So it's better than like, Star Oinkers or something. Sounds like some kind of weird marine dish.
Yeah.
Like Star Oysters. Star Oysters a thing?
I don't like oysters.
Yeah, me either.
I'm very picky about seafood.
Sea monkeys. Hey! but no. So yeah. So I can't blame you at all for having the wand. I like the story of Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I was let down by the movies when I watched the third one. I thought that their werewolf animation was really
They got better.
shoddy. That's what I hear.
Yeah.
And so everyone always tells me, "Oh, give him another chance." I'm like,
just let them go back and remaster it. I mean, George Lucas does it with Star Wars. But the thing is, I don't think they had the same director throughout all of them.
right.
That's the issue. But the reason why I asked,
Yeah.
is we went and saw Fantastic Beasts, the new one, Crimes of Grindelwald.
How was it?
It was good. I didn't like it as much as the first one. The meme I saw was it was Fantastic Beasts and the Crimes of too many subplots because there was just so many plots going on at any given time.
Right.
It was a good movie. I hated the twist, but I'm not going to go over it.
Gotcha.
Mainly because I think it's one of those fake out twists where like they're going to say this, but it turns out it's lied in the next movie.
Gotcha.
Also, I just don't care for Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp was in it?
Yeah, he's Grindelwald. Blonde guy, kind of like.
Yeah.
Basically, he's the Wizarding World, the version of Hitler for the most part. Cutie.
Reaching out with the soft paw.
A hurt paw.
Is
I think that's the
your
only
bad?
reason why he's sitting here is because his paw
I
hurts.
think so too. I'm gonna get up and grab my drink here. I just didn't want to startle the cat.
It's okay, you can grab a drink.
Yeah, just I usually spring up real fast. But no, I'm really looking forward to seeing that one just because I did enjoy the Fantastic Beast one. I thought that was really good.
I like the Jake Kowalski guy. I like that actor.
The guy that
The bigger
played.
guy. He was in Fanboys. He's the Muggle in the movie.
Oh,
Yeah, that
gotcha.
guy.
I didn't realize he was in Fanboys.
Yeah, he's the big fat guy from Fanboys with the long, like, curly hair.
Wow, I just did not see it as him.
Yeah.
Well done, makeup artist.
Hey.
In time. In time.
We're actually going to skip a topic here, just because I didn't pull up enough research for the Destiny talk. But we'll actually go into this very shortly.
I can give you the synopsis.
Have you looked at it?
No, but already from the question at hand here, I could tell you the answer is
no.
No.
So
sorry, no.
Destiny released a whole roadmap for the DLC for the next year or so. They're basically copying Fortnite, from what I can tell, where they have seasons of content now. So there'll be a normal one for everybody, and then you can pay an annual pass to get more unlockable stuff. Which, one, I don't agree with, because the difference between Fortnite and Destiny is $60 purchase price.
Right.
Granted, they are giving it away for free pretty much everywhere, but the question was, do we care? Because all of us on Skill Monkeys are, at this point, lapsed Destiny 2 players.
Yeah.
And we all played Destiny 1, I would honestly say too much, probably.
Yeah, no, that's fair to say. Absolutely fair to say.
And everybody was stoked for Destiny 2, and just kind of sputtered out.
Yeah, it turned out to be Destiny 0.5.
Yeah.
It was death.
Less stuff than Destiny 1.
Yeah, that was.
Which was a bummer. But here's hoping Red Dead Online is going to be our new thing as a group.
So isn't that dropped now?
The beta's out, depending on when you bought it and first started playing it. You can play it.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to finish the story before I get online.
Yeah, I was having that conundrum myself as to whether or not I should just jump into the online, just because, I mean, I haven't done anything really in the storyline. Is there going to be stuff I miss out on? I'm not sure. And I think it'd be kind of an interesting point of view, like to see someone like you who's gotten a lot further in the game, and then someone who hasn't gotten anywhere in the game like me, too. That's a yawn cat.
Yeah, cat's tired too.
Oh, softball.
Little paw.
Yeah. Let's see if there's anything that you actually have unlocked that I won't have access to, being at a further point in the game, type of thing.
I hate when cats lick you.
Oh yeah.
You gotta let them do it though sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes they do.
It's like sandpaper.
Yeah.
Especially on the inside of your hand.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
My reasoning behind not wanting to get into it before I finish the story is I don't want to come across a section of the map that I haven't gotten to, and then be like,
fair.
Okay, I guess the game's gonna continue on over here. But that's just me.
Yeah. No, that's fair. So now, how much bigger is this map than, like, let's say
GTA 5?
Yeah, GTA 5 Los Santos and all that. Like the whole skull.
I think it's about the same size.
Is it?
If not bigger, because there's... The thing is I haven't gone everywhere. Like, there's still... I'm 50% of the way through, and there's still whole sections of the map that are just grayed out because I haven't been there yet.
Yeah.
From what I've seen so far, it's about the same size.
Okay. So everyone that's watching this is like, didn't you just hear him say that he hasn't seen the entire map yet?
Alright.
But yeah. No, I am excited for that. But no, I can only imagine if it's about the same size as the GTA 5 map and you're just traversing it on horses now.
Takes a while.
I guess if you shot out the tires on a moped, it'd be about the same, right?
It would, actually. It's very similar.
That's my shout-out moped impression.
There was one point in the game where I was like, hey, I'm going to go hit up this general store to grab something, and then, like, the way my horse stopped, I ran into somebody and then wanted instantly. I was like, oh, okay. So I just hid out in the post office and then waited for them to post my bounty and just paid it, because I was like, this is dumb.
I ain't got time for this shit, man.
No.
So, yeah, I was a habitual user of the black bandana in the first game.
Yeah.
To conceal my identity and everything. So I'm kind of afraid that that's where it's going to go for me. I'm just going to end up wearing that bandana, not getting any positive morality points, but not going down any.
See, what Nelson told me is if you do get caught doing something,
yeah,
you can buy masks from a fence. So you have different masks than your bandana. They're creepy as shit.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're super creepy. But
I was really hoping one was going to be like a cartoon monkey with a cigar.
No.
You know?
Fortunately not. They didn't have that. They didn't have plastic back then.
No, I know. Could have made one out of paper mache or something. I don't know.
It'd be so hot.
Yeah.
Just be sweating.
Just a bunch of throwbacks. This is only for warm weather use. This helmet.
It is a thing.
Oh yeah, I know. It's like, come on, guys. This isn't this. I guess it's realistic, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm playing a game, man. I'm not living my life right now.
Just trying to relax.
Yeah, it's like I barely manage my own beard. Like I'm gonna be managing my character's beard, I guess.
Yeah.
So, like, man. So I am looking forward to it though. I hope it'll be a lot of fun.
It should be a good time.
So,
but with that, we're gonna roll on into our weekly topic.
Oh.
Definition.
Oh.
And Nelson refers to it as pulling the curtain back, if you will.
Oh yes, yes.
This week is Nerd Curious.
What's
go ahead.
Oh, what's the word?
The term this week is shmups.
Schmips?
Schmips. Schmips. You know.
Sounds like a drink.
Not to be confused with schnapps.
No, not schmups.
Schmups.
That's fair. I was for some reason I went right to Schweppies or Schweppes.
Schweppes?
Yeah.
Isn't Schweppes schnapps?
I don't think it's a schnapps. I thought it was a carbonated, like carbonated water or something.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't drink it.
Neither do I.
So.
It sounds like what is that really like slightly carbonated shit that everybody drinks?
You talking about LaCroix?
Yeah. Hate it.
You see, it's funny that you say slightly carbonated because I'd say it's slightly flavored and over carbonated.
I just don't drink it.
Neither do I.
It just sounds terrible to me. It's like if I want to drink something carbonated, I'm gonna drink a pop.
Yeah. No. When I used to deliver furniture, and we would go to higher end houses, you know, like people with carpeted, with like fancy carpeted winding stairways and stuff, and they're like, "Would you guys like anything to drink?" You know, I'm like, sure, yeah. What do you got? We got 3 different flavors of LaCroix. I'm like, what's that? Oh, it's this great soda. That's not soda.
We don't call it soda.
Yeah. And so, so yeah, I think the only one that I've had that I've ever enjoyed was like a watermelon.
It's just watermelon flavor is good in everything.
That's true.
But yeah, shmups.
Shmups.
Short for shoot 'em ups.
Oh yeah, shoot 'em ups.
Which generally it's something where you don't control like the movement of your character in terms of you're always going in one direction. You can move side to side, and you're just shooting them up.
So the basic idea is that the primary aspect of the game is just shooting.
Yeah.
So now can this be anything like
it's vehicle, person, whatever.
So you could be just a guy riding on a horse shooting people.
Yeah.
But you're not controlling the horse.
You're not controlling the horse. You're just controlling the shooting.
Maybe a little side to side action.
Yeah. So like the one that we've all been playing is have played is Skyforce.
Yeah.
That's easy shmup right there because it's just continually going. God, that's a good game that we got
really
for free.
is. It really is. So
it was a good PlayStation Plus per game.
Yeah, I can't remember how much the other one I picked up was.
Is it from the same guys?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that Doggos one, no dogs, which is heartbreaking. I kind of wish they had like just even a really bad.
Just a dog, just one dog.
Yeah, dog decal sitting on the plane or something like that. But yeah, that one's pretty good too. But yeah, something about Skyforce, man, just.
You ever played Resogun?
What?
Resogun?
Resogun?
Yeah.
Nope.
It was a PS4 launch title. It's kind of a shmup because you're always moving, but it's a circular platform, so you can change if you're going clockwise or counterclockwise, and then up and down. I think it's the same guys that did Skyforce because the voice, like you can and everything like that, it's the same thing. And it's the same thing where like you can get combos, but then you can also pick up people to rescue them and so forth.
Right. I'm just getting at the wire.
Klaus, come here.
Oh, Klaus.
Come here, Klaus. Come here.
I sat on your lap once today. I ain't doing it again.
This is the Klaus.
It's your Klaus. Don't look out the door, Klaus. No one out there is going to save you. You're on the lap now.
She ain't coming in here.
You on the lap.
Yeah. It's shmups.
Yeah, no. So yeah, I think that pretty much sums up shmups.
Yeah. So we did have a topic about an Avengers 4 trailer, but as far as I'm aware, nothing came out.
Oh no, that's a
Can you
little
go
bit
in here?
disappointing.
I mean, if you're okay with being on the video, yeah, you can
Yeah.
go in
I
here.
have to get my clothes.
It's okay.
You're ready.
He sat on my lap like this for an hour.
Yeah, that's weird.
I think it's because his paw. I think it's because his paw hurt. Is hurting so much. So what we're gonna go into, and I put this on here. What's your favorite TV show theme song?
Oh man. Oh gosh.
Pick us.
Do you already have yours?
I have two,
Oh.
just in case he chose the one that I have.
Okay. Well, if you already got two, the one, man, there's so many good ones.
Come go upside down here.
If I was going for like ironic ones, I'd probably say I'm not even gonna be able to think of the name. It was about the kid that had the superpowers in high school. Really, that narrows it down. But no, it was just the theme.
Smallville?
Nope. But
ILXY?
nope, it was old. It was like out
Oh.
of the '80s. But the theme song was like something like "Believe it or not, it's just me." Some garbage like that, yeah. So it got a lot in. It's we did it in a musical, and so I remember that song just being hilarious, and so that was pretty funny. But no, if I went for the ones that I'll always remember and that really stick into my brain, it's Sanford and Son. I mean, you know.
That is a good one. The only reason why I know that theme song is because there was somehow I ended up with a TI song that has that and then goes into a hip hop beat and then it goes into a really soft song and I didn't like that part, so I always listen to the first 40 seconds of it because it bangs.
Yeah.
It definitely bangs.
I've never heard that theme song bang before, but I believe it could.
Yeah, it does.
So I mean, it's definitely got that funk in there. Like I love that little thing that they got going. Oh man, tears me up. So
my two.
yeah.
Obvious one that everybody knows, The Office.
Oh yeah.
Because that instrumental is good. My favorite one, also an NBC show, is the theme song to Chuck. Did you ever watch Chuck? The song is
Just a little bit.
Short Skirt, Long Jacket by Cake.
Oh,
That
is
bass
good.
line is just,
Oh yeah.
it's perfect.
Oh yeah, and I love all the sound effects that Kate gets in there, like the slapper thing. So it's like a handle of a wire that comes up above and below, and the one is like a cow or is like a wood block, and the bottom one is you slap it and it's just a ball, and so it boom, but the spring comes back and it's you know that whole thing. Oh gosh, yeah, they do such good little sound effects.
And that brass at the end of it too.
Yeah. So, did you ever see the video for it?
I think I have once or twice.
Yeah, I always appreciated that. Just all the live feedback from people on the streets. So everything from people that were really digging it to like some old dude who was like, "What is this?" It's like I don't want to hear any more of this. Just like all the older songs I used to hear back in the day. I'm like, wow, man, just hating on music.
The other one I really like. Did you ever watch Justified?
No.
It is. You remember Big and Rich?
Yeah.
So like hip hop country. Imagine a good version of that. That's the way I like it because it's a good rap verse, but it's got the hip hop beat and then also like the country twang to it.
Okay.
It's good. Somebody doesn't like it.
So is it more like hip hop than it is country, or is it
It's
more
like
country?
50-50, I think.
Yeah.
I would say
Because I'd say that Big and Rich is more like
country.
70% country, if not 75, and then the other bit was
A little bit of hip hop.
a little bit of hip hop
Yeah.
type of, a little bit of that kind of tone, but yeah, still very drawn, very very country.
Y'all.
Huh. Gosh, oh man.
And then we're actually going to move into a little section that I threw in here because yesterday the creator of Spongebob passed away. In case you didn't see that, so kind of like a little memory thing. What's your favorite episode?
Oh man.
Or the one that you can remember the easiest, or
Gosh. Suddenly I just get a rush of all of them. You remember the one where it was SpongeBob and Patrick, and they were they were being detectives. They had walkie-talkies and stuff, and the bit was I
Looking
one,
right at
he's
him.
like, yeah, I'm looking right at
Yeah.
him. He's like, he's right there. He's on top of you. He's on top. Ah! You know, that's just
That's
too
a good
good.
one.
That and like, I always enjoyed I enjoyed the jellyfishing ideas. Like that whole thing. I thought that was hilarious.
Jellyfishing's great.
Yeah. Bzz, 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 bzz. Yeah. That's buzz, buzz, swish, swish. Anyway, yeah, you guys remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what about you?
The Plankton Fun episode where he becomes friends with SpongeBob. F is for friends. That episode, that's a good one. I don't remember if it was an episode or a part of like the movie, but when they end up playing like the halftime show, and then they do that song. That's a good episode.
That is a really good episode. Was that the song though?
I'm pretty sure. Was that not the song? Well, it wasn't Goofy Goober because that was later.
No, it was. Gosh, I gotta know now.
But I love the video where they overdubbed the song with System of a Down. It's so good.
Victory.
Sweet Victory.
Okay, my bad.
That is exactly what it was. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, that was classic.
That was good.
So
Good times.
and like all the ones like messing with Squidward and stuff. Remember the imagination box?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Squidward becomes really handsome. That was great.
You
Just chiseled face.
know. The only thing I ever thought was a little bit upsetting about that show is I feel like they gave clarinet a really bad name. I mean,
Did Clarinet have a good name before that though?
clarinet's pretty cool. Like if you were talking about like jazz clarinet, those guys.
Yeah, but Squidward wasn't doing jazz.
That's
clarinet.
fair. That's
It's
fair.
like classical only. A whole collection of reeds in my house.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's right.
Oh god.
Oh man, yeah, and like
Shout out to, man, the SpongeBob movie was actually good. Both of them were good.
I didn't see the second one.
The second one's okay, but in terms of cartoon movies, it was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
The first one with Hasselhoff, classic.
Yeah, I forgot about the Hoff, man.
It's coming through.
Oh my gosh. So, wow, man, that's too bad.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know. I saw something where like somebody made the video of. I don't remember what episode it is where they let something go and it just floats up to the surface. They replaced that with a creator's picture, which was cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna do anything or if like that means the show's gonna end soon because it's still going.
Wow. I didn't think it was still going. I thought it ended like 2 years ago.
I'm pretty sure it's still going. I might be wrong, but
Wow.
I'm pretty sure it might be. I'll double check here.
So.
Go to Wikipedia.
Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Took it down.
No, it's still going.
Wow.
Originally released in '99.
Oh, wow.
Jeez, we're old.
Yeah, man. I was. Oh, wow. Wow.
Okay, so we were watching something. Sorry to bother you. Did you see that movie?
Yeah.
So.
I love that movie.
Oh no, that's not what we were watching. We did watch that, but basketball. We were watching basketball.
I never watched basketball.
So there's a character in there. I was like, God damn, his voice sounds so familiar. It was Mermaid Man. Took me forever to figure it out. Also, sorry to bother you. That's a great movie.
Yeah.
That weird. It's really weird.
Yeah, it does. Well, and so I heard a bunch of snippets of the interview with the creator and everything,
Yeah.
and I heard one they did on NPR because proud Liberal Party member, but oh am I? But no, and just he was saying that it's got a lot of social commentary and stuff about the way things are, the perspective of being a minority in America and everything, and all that good stuff,
I also,
you know what I mean, good stuff like bringing it to the movies.
I loved the white voice thing.
Oh my
it was
gosh, yeah.
so funny. The fact that one of the ones I can never remember his name, but he's from Arrested Development. The guy who was the no nude and blue guy. He was the voice for Cassius.
What was it?
What was the white voice? And then like the power collar guy was Patton Oswalt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought one guy in there was actually like from the production crew, or like from the not the talent spectrum or whatever of the movie, or like of the team that was working on the movie.
Yeah.
It was just somebody that was reading the lines. I think it was the guy that did
Donald Glover's. Danny Glover.
Danny
Sorry.
Glover, yeah.
I get that mixed up because he's older. You think he would have the older name,
Yeah, exactly.
but
But yes, Daniel Glover. I'd assume.
I don't know.
Danathan?
Jonathan?
Maybe Danathan?
Jonathan?
Donathan?
What's your name,
I can
sir?
see that one.
What's your name, sir?
Donathan. But no. I thought that was really good. The funny thing for me is when I was watching it in theaters, somebody in there, when they came on, hey there, sir, and he's just like, just big, boisterous. That's so bad. like that's really bad overdubbing.
It's on purpose.
Bro.
Oh, come on, man.
You understand what you don't. Okay.
Yeah.
How's that popcorn? It's tasty. It's like salt. I'm like, awesome. All right, cool guys.
Is this somebody in your group?
Nope.
Okay. Yep, I know who it is.
Oh no,
Okay.
not someone in. It was a hodgepodge group of people going.
Okay.
So
I also enjoyed. It's the first time I've seen Steven Yeun in anything since The Walking Dead.
oh, did you see that one? The what's it called? The one where he's like the upper pace, or the rich guy and hanging out. It's like a love triangle type of thing.
No,
No. Okay, which one was it?
I'm talking about Sorry to Bother You.
Oh yeah, he was in that too. He was
Yeah.
in that too. Sorry, he's in another movie now where he's playing he is or he isn't just a very wealthy individual, or maybe he's a psychopathic stalker murderer.
Huh.
We're not really sure.
I'd watch that.
Yeah, so would I. Apparently, he delivers the entire or does the entire movie. He's speaking in Korean, and so I'm going to be subtitling. But it looks like it's going to be really good. My favorite thing about it is that he was saying, like in the movie, the director says to him, he's like, "Oh, you understand that you're the only person that knows if he did it or didn't do it." And he's like, "What do you mean? You have to decide. You can't tell me if he was the killer or not."
That's what he told Steven Yeun.
Yeah, the director told him, he's like, "You decide. When you go out there and deliver this scene, you have to decide.
Oh.
You make that decision." And then so he comes back after the movie was all finished and wrapped up, and he's like, "So,
Did I do it?
what did you do it?" Like the director asked him, and the guy's like, or Steven, the guy's like, "I'm not telling you."
That's good.
I was like, "Oh, dang."
I'll have to go watch that then. That
Right.
sounds really good.
I can't think what it's called now. But yeah, it seems like it's pretty interesting. Oh my gosh, yeah. But yeah, so did you guys make any mention of the other the other big passing away in recent?
Stanley?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a thing about it. Yeah, I mean, fortunately, it means we got one more.
Yeah.
And sadly, I think it's going to be George R.R. Martin before he finishes the books, and it's going to be sad.
Yep.
But,
Yep.
we're going to move on to happier thoughts.
Hey.
So you finished season 3 Daredevil, right?
Yes.
Where would you rank it? We'll start here. Where would you rank it among the 3 seasons?
Man, that's tough. Because it's been 3 good seasons.
Yep. Klaus, why do you keep going there by the cables, man?
Wires have electricity going through them.
These don't.
Oh, okay. Well,
Come here. That's why.
Oh, it's the plastics.
Come here.
I can understand he was going after my wristband. But no, I'd probably have to go right in order, 1, 2, and 3.
Really?
Yeah, and it's not because I thought, well, the third one wasn't quite as good as the second one. The second one wasn't quite as good as the first one. I thought the first one was the best. Just because, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it seems like the initial punch when not the first initial punch, but when they first put the series out there and everything, that's making its statement for the series and whatnot. I felt like that was probably the strongest one, and I'd put 3 ahead of 2. Nothing against 2. I'd put 3 ahead of 2 if it wasn't for the beginnings of the season 3.
Really?
And not because of the content or the storyline or the content or anything. I just don't like listening to
Awful. Yeah, I can see that.
and like all the.
See,
I'm like, bro, I don't need this.
outside of that, I think it was the fastest starting season
Yeah,
compared to the other ones. Because the first time I watched Daredevil, I struggled to get even through the first episode. I
Oh,
fell
really?
asleep.
So-
And I just didn't go back to it for months. And then I finally went through and made myself watch it.
yeah.
Whereas season 3, like, it kind of just, it goes.
It was very well paced.
Yep.
The only thing I didn't like is, don't get me wrong, I understand you kind of have to. They didn't cliffhang the endings of all the episodes, but they led them into the next one.
Yeah.
Which I get, but at the same time, for me personally, I'm gonna watch the next one. It's not like you got to sucker me into it.
I think it's to make you want it, like, binge it.
Yeah.
Whereas I was doing, like, maybe 1 or 2 episodes a night.
I definitely watched it in 2 days.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
A long 2 days ago, but no, it was very good. I don't know. I thought some of his maybe it was a little bit too. Everything sucks. I have no purpose, or what is my purpose in all this?
Yeah, but
What am I doing?
I think it revealed stuff about the character. I
Yeah.
don't know if it was accurate to the comics, but like it revealed stuff that I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just say full spoilers because I kind of want to get into it a little
that's
bit.
fine. That's fine.
So
You'll probably
last
have
warning,
a better.
we're not gonna get any topics after this. So if you don't want spoilers, you can just go ahead and exit out of the video.
Or just turn it off and watch our mouths move.
Yeah, but hopefully you can't read lips.
Well, I can take care of that. So, this
But,
is how this is how we talk about spoilers. Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I could actually add a spoiler thing.
Oh, that would be pretty fun.
Yeah, let me do that real quick. It'll take me 2 seconds, and then that way I can remove it once it's done.
Nice. Can we bold that?
Bet your ass we can roll that.
Oh yeah.
Want to do Comic Sans?
Oh yeah, that'd be appropriate. Very nice.
A behind the scenes look at how things are done.
Can we make that red?
The color?
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that, but I can try to find out.
Tell you what, click back once or whatever. Like when you open that, set color.
Well, that's actually just like what color you want it to be right there.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry guys. Oh wow. That's some hot pink spoilers right there.
Yep, there we go. We
I
got it.
Just want to make sure everybody out there sees slow motion spoilers.
I just didn't know that the nun was his mom.
That was good.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, cat? Yeah, no, that was really good. And that whole delivery I thought was very well done.
Just him overhearing
Yeah,
prayer.
exactly.
I was like, wow, that's good.
So, and I don't know, it really humanized his character for me, because then he's like, I'm gonna go around and talk to everybody else about it except for her.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, hey Matt, are you a grown adult?
No.
Right, apparently not. So
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I mean,
And I thought,
I get it,
I,
but
s- I swore she was gonna die.
oh yeah, I thought so too.
And then the priest, man, I was just like, ooh.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Either way, I guess now it's, so what, does she become his confidant basically, or does he want nothing to do with her at this point, you think?
I don't know, because like the priest was only major for the first season, I think. they've been going in there. Like season 2, I don't think he really did much with them.
He popped in a couple times, but I
Yeah.
mean, he was like, yeah, first season I was pretty devout. Second season it was more like holidays, and last season.
Third season, I just got nowhere else to go.
Yeah, man. I show up here. I was like, hey.
I'm gonna hide in the crypt for a minute.
You could come up to the services, my son. I said, no, I'm good. I'm out of my house. I don't have my shit.
But I could go to my house, but I'm choosing not to.
Apparently,
yeah.
I was like, don't you? I don't know. The psychological place, or the place that he was mentally, was, like watching it, you're just thinking, some sense, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Put some things in order, but it's I guess, I mean, I'm speaking as someone that's never had a building collapse above them and then fall X amount of stories down to a bottom level
After
where you're
fighting your ex-lover that was supposed to be dead.
Yep. And
Defenders,
then,
man, is underrated, I think.
Who?
Defenders.
I agree, but I also am a fan of Iron Fist.
I also like Iron Fist.
Hey, this is why we weren't allowed to do a show together. They're like, we can't
That's
have
the name
people
of the
talk.
episode. We actually like Iron Fist.
So,
Are we gonna now agree that Green Lantern's not that bad of a movie? Come on.
I don't know if I'll go. Well, not that bad of a movie.
Yeah.
But no, and yeah.
What do you think of the whole the way they handled Bullseye?
It was a totally different direction than what I was expecting. I'd be completely upfront and honest here. I don't know how his storyline originates in the comics.
I just know the Colin Farrell story and Ben Affleck movie.
See, I never watched that one.
It's not good.
Yeah, that's probably
It's
why I didn't
really
watch
bad.
that one.
It's so bad.
Oh man, but I really like I did like the character, and I feel like all these shows are really getting a lot more like they're talking about a lot more like mental disease type
Yeah.
stuff, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And which is probably good because it's for people that do suffer from mental diseases and such on all varying degrees. It's good to have that a little bit more in the open, so it's not such a ooh, we don't talk about
Yeah.
so and so because of this, and it's like, yo man, people are people. you
So,
know.
and this actually ties into something. I'm just
Yeah.
spitballing of something last night. So, remember the old claymation Rudolph movie?
Yeah.
The elf that wants to be a dentist. I think it's the one that starts singing "I'm a Misfit," and so on.
Oh, okay.
So we were watching that last night, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm just like, I think he's supposed to represent a different part of the culture, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was like, I wonder if that's what they were doing. Like,
Clay-
dentist was code for something else back then. But
Claymation was pretty woke, bro.
yeah,
Who would have
stay
thought?
woke.
Yeah.
Such
But
a good song.
oh my gosh.
Can't sing it out in public though. Nope, can't do it.
Nope.
Sad.
Hey man, I just throw in other words. So it's like 3005. Like say like all these other players or all these other homies. So yeah, I'm not so bold as to jump right in with a ninja.
I don't trust it because that can be misheard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
It was really funny when we were down in Louisiana. Some dude was doing karaoke, and he was a white dude, like as white as they come, talking like white,
White
just,
collar too.
like no, like pale white, with like a white tank top on, and then like the arms ripped down and everything. I'm like, bro, man, okay, I mean it's your style, it's just not my thing. And so he's up there, he's like, yeah, blah blah blah. He was using honky and cracker. I was like, okay, yeah, I guess. And the crowd loved it.
Did they?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, okay, this is how it played out. Crowd loved it the first time, it was good. Second time, a little bit better. Third time, it was like, okay, this guy's pretty good. He's got his tongue in this, all right. And then the fourth time, they're like, okay, yep. Fifth time, bro. All right, sixth, seventh, eighth, they're like, all right, man, we get it.
You're done.
We get it. So, no, stop freestyling. Just don't. Who's got the hook? Pull that guy off stage. Yeah, no. So it was good. Kid could rap though.
Really?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
Nice.
So he was drunk, so he was slurring, but I mean, he was.
That's New Orleans for you.
Yeah, basically, I looked at it like it was a rapper, but like Drunken Fist style. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about no bullshit mumble rap.
Mm-mm. On that note,
Yeah.
we're gonna kind of wrap this up. This is have to be somewhere shortly, but
Oh wow, yeah.
oh no, you're fine. So big every week. Shout out to your boy Nick,
Hey.
giving us that Patreon subscription.
Mm-hmm.
We are starting to become a little bit more regular with posting. So once this one goes up, last week should be available to whomever, whatever you want to do with it. So we should be getting some more streams. Like I said, I'm gonna try to start doing. How high a rank I can get in Rocket League on the new season.
Nice.
I know Nelson's doing his Friday nights at Nelson's.
Oh, nice.
Doing some spooky games. Which I will not be a part of.
Friday night fights at Nelson's. Yeah, I guess I can't come up with a
Five
good
nights
one.
at Nelson's.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
5 Friday nights at 5 Friday fight nights at Nelson's.
There you go.
Yeah, that's as much as I'm
Sounds
gonna
like
give
a
it. Right
Goosebumps story.
Yeah, it does.
Kind of.
That's a good theme too.
Yeah.
Yeah, full circle right there.
So.
Oh man.
But yeah, if you want to check out Patreon, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, which there's not much activity, so just those three: YouTube, Patreon, and Instagram. It's at Skill Monkeys, and we're out of here. Have a good night.
Bye bye.